Hi everyone, Kelly Shaffner here. Welcome to my channel. I am very proud of myself today, and I'm so glad that you joined me today because I cleaned out my personal closet. Can you see behind me, guys? There are 7 trash bags filled with clothing from my personal closet that I am hoping I can sell on Poshmark, on eBay, and some of the items actually I do plan to sell to ThredUp because some of them I just don't want to sell, and I was able to print up a couple labels, and I will be consigning some of these items with ThredUp. But today's video, I am going to share with you some of the items that I am going to be listing in my Poshmark closet. Now, I have a question for you. Do you guys want to see all of it? All 7 bags? That's not today's video. In today's video, I'm just going to show you a sampling. Actually, it's some dresses. I just got them photographed, and I wanted to share with you some of the items that I will be selling in my Poshmark closet. I am so glad that you clicked on this video. If you are interested in either a closet clean out and selling on Poshmark or even thrifting, if you're interested in any of those things, that's the type of content I generally make on this channel. But let me tell you something. I started selling on Poshmark about 2.5 years ago, and I started much the same way as many of you by selling items from my personal closet. And I'm gonna say I sold about 20 or 25 items before I started hitting the thrift stores and looking for items to sell, because in the very beginning I was watching YouTube creators and tutorials and haul videos. I love haul videos. Do you love haul videos? They're my favorite videos to watch, and I was watching more experienced, I mean, everybody had more experience than me. I was watching experienced sellers show their hauls and showing what they were picking up, the styles they were picking up, brands that did well for them. And I took all of that information with me in the thrift store and did the very best that I could. I met with success. I met with success in selling from my personal closet, and even more success in going out and intentionally sourcing for my little Poshmark business. And I know that's very similar to the way that many of you have started. I feel like I'm in great company there. Now, I want to give you a little background about me. For those of you that are new to the channel and don't know how I ended up here, guys, I live in New Mexico, and this is my hometown. I moved back to New Mexico. It's been almost 3 years ago. I moved back to New Mexico. My husband and I were living in Las Vegas. That is where we met. That is where we married. We were living in Las Vegas, and we had an empty nest. All of the kids are out of the house. We had a big home. We were very comfortable. We had great careers. We had lots of friends, lots and lots of friends that I still miss to this day. So if you're watching, friends, hello. But we decided for one reason to move back to New Mexico, and it is because my mother was aging, and I knew that my mother was going to need help. As you know, she's living these golden years, and I wanted to be the one to help her. So after lots of prayer, my husband and I sold our house, packed up, moved here, and didn't even know what we were going to do to support ourselves. But we're faithful people, and the door of Poshmark kind of opened up to me at exactly the right time. And you know, I'm a girl with a very extensive wardrobe, and it was not difficult to find 20, 25, even 50 pieces from my personal wardrobe that I was ready to let go of and sell on Poshmark. And that's what I've done. I have never looked back. I have never had more fun in a job. And I do consider this my job, and it's wonderful because it's not a typical job. I can work this job in the middle of the night, and often I do, because I spend most of my days with my mother, and I spend evenings working on my little Poshmark business. I know this isn't a unique story, but it's my story, and I share it with you because I think there's a lot of other people out there that have similar stories to me, and this is kind of a segue into a little section of this video that I want to share with you. But first, I want to talk about the closet clean out. So the problem with my story was I sold those 20, 25 items from my personal closet, and I hit the thrift stores and never walked back into my closet with the intention of pulling things to sell on Poshmark. and I keep adding items to my personal closet and my Poshmark closet, but my closet was busting at the seams. It became a place that was not a joy for me to walk into, and I'll tell you why. Not because of the abundance. I like having lots of clothes. It is not the abundance that was bothering me. My clothes did not fit. Since I've been back in New Mexico and not actively working in the workforce, I started to put on weight. I would love to blame the pandemic for my weight gain, but it really wasn't just the pandemic. It is my choices. We all know that, right? It is the choices that I made, and also moving into a more sedentary lifestyle. And I started to put on weight, and every time I walked into my closet, all of those beautiful clothing were just a reminder. They were saying, Kelly, you can't wear me. So I just made a decision to pull all of the clothing that no longer fits and sell it in my Poshmark closet or send a thread up. But I couldn't use the does it bring me joy. I mean, maybe it doesn't bring me joy. If it no longer fits, that's kind of a sting. I couldn't use the question, have you worn it in the last year? Because let's face it, last year was an extraordinary year, and many of us, we weren't wearing our black work slacks last year. No, it was an extraordinary year. So those two methods really didn't work for me. The one thing I had to ask myself is, does it fit? If it doesn't fit, I'm getting rid of it, and I have no hesitation of replacing those items as I find clothing that will work for me. But it is so liberating to walk into my closet now. I counted the hangers in my closet. I have 99 pieces of clothing that fit and only 13 pairs of denim. If you've been following me for any length of time, you know I love my denim, and I have so many pairs of denim that just did not fit me. So yes, it's such a joy to walk into my closet and know that I can pick anything off the rack and it fits me. And I also found this t-shirt, guys. This t-shirt it's not an ideal t-shirt. It's a men's t-shirt. This shirt belonged to my son. My older son passed away about 12 years ago. I lost him to a motorcycle accident. He was 26 years old, and I kept a few of his clothing pieces, and they were tucked away in my closet. And when I saw this, I thought, this brings me joy. On occasion, I like to wear one of my son's t-shirts, and it makes me feel good. So in today's video, I am going to share with you just a handful of items that I am going to sell from my personal closet. Now, you guys saw I have 7 bags sitting behind me, and I just want to know from you if you're interested in seeing a haul of all of these things. It's probably a couple videos long, guys, or maybe even 3. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see that video. In today's video, I'm just going to show you a few of the dresses that I am going to sell. But I'll tell you what, guys, we just dumped everything on the bed, and the things that I decided not to keep went into bags, and nothing is sorted. It's just an assortment, and I will tackle one bag at a time. I've also decided not to thrift until all of this is dealt with. And I say dealt with, either listed online or sent off to ThredUp. So yeah, I don't really have any haul videos coming up until I get these 7 bags of clothing tackled. But before I get into the dresses that I want to share with you today, guys, I do have a box. Let me show this box to you. I'm kind of excited about this box. And remember when I said I was telling you the story about why I moved back to New Mexico? Well, this seller is shutting down shop. And she's not just moving across town, guys. She is actually leaving the country to care for a family member. And that resonated with me. This is an Instagram friend of mine and a Poshmark seller. When I heard that story, I thought, I want to check out this girl's closet. She has a beautiful closet. She has a very, very good taste in clothing that sells well on Poshmark, and she is selling mystery boxes, and her mystery boxes cost $30 for 5 to 10 pieces. I think it's a 5-pound mystery box, so it feels every bit of 5 pounds. And I am going to put the seller's information in the description box below. I'll put a link directly to the box if you want to check it out. But I do always recommend that you check out the seller's closet so you can see the types of things that the seller is actually sourcing, and you can kind of gather the taste of the seller, right? Okay, so I am opening this box. I want to share it with you real quick. And, ooh, I like the way it looks, guys. Let me put my knife away, but I'll tell you why I like it. And if you know me, you probably already know there is some red polka dots there and something in red. Everything looks like it is wrapped in plastic. That does not surprise me because she is liquidating her Poshmark inventory. So I'm going to take everything out of the plastic and then I'm going to share it with you. Everything is unwrapped and I have to start with these because she did send a pair of shoes and they're red loafers. These are a patent leather loafer and the brand on these is Talbot's. They are not my size. They are a 9AA. They don't look that skinny. Look at what great condition these are in. This is a shoe I would definitely wear. I love loafers. I also like the brand Talbot's myself, and I'm able to sell Talbot's pretty well. It has some nubs on it. Reminds me a little bit of Todd's, right? But these are not driving loafers. The driving loafers have the nubs back on the heel, but these are in beautiful, like new condition. Talbot size 9 red loafers. Looking good so far. Let's see what the red item is. This is a dress. Ooh, it's a bejeweled dress. That's a really pretty hemline. This is Garnet Hill size 10. Let me show it to you right there. Garnet Hill size 10. A sleeveless red polyester. This feels like a polyester dress with a nice embellishment. And every single detail is there. I would wear this dress year round, but I know lots of people would probably wear a dress like this during the holidays or even Valentine's Day. I love a red dress. So this is very nice. Okay, this is not quite red. I called it red, but it's almost a pink color. Okay, so pink polka dots are just as cute as red polka dots, right? Julianne Taylor, size 16. I love selling plus size. I am not familiar with this brand. So if you know anything about this brand, hook a girl up. Ooh, this is a maxi dress. So pretty. Long, kind of flowy. It feels really nice. It does feel like maybe a poly rayon blend. Very pretty. So this is the maxi dress. Let's see. Next up, it looks like some swimwear. This is, okay, that's a swim skirt. Oh, this is also Garnet Hill. Garnet Hill size 2. No, it's not a size 2, is it? It looks bigger than that. Let's see. This is the matching top. The top looks like a size 2. The top is actually a size 4. So it goes like this. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. I did not know that Garnet Hill made swimwear, but I have a suit, size 2 bottom, size 4 top. This next piece feels like a linen piece. It looks like this. That looks like Free People. Yes, it is. A Free People. What size are you? Size large, Free People. This is kind of a coral orange color. Is that a tunic? Maybe a tunic length? That's very, very interesting. Let me look at it. Okay, so it's almost like the way it's constructed, it's almost like it has a peplum on it. But this one is Free People, size large, very pretty. Okay, I see some tags. And, ooh, Stitch Fix tags, guys. This is Stitch Fix. This is by the brand Bobo, and it's the Gwenna split neck blouse off-white in medium. So this looks like a lot of tops that I have in my closet that I have pulled actually, and I will be selling a jillion tops. Very, very similar to this. Stitch Fix sells very, very well for me. There is definitely a following for Stitch Fix brands. This is Bobo, and this brand is it's sold other places. It is sold at Nordstrom Rack. I believe it's also sold at Nordstrom's. So it looks like this. It does have the tab sleeve, and that is a blue color. Really pretty color. So yeah, that's nice. And then this is the last clothing piece. There's a handbag, guys. And I'm excited about the handbag. Is this a jacket? This is a Chico's jacket, size 0. It has tags. New with tags. And the MSRP on the tags are $149. Very, very nice. This is a pretty jacket. The sleeves have the crochet detail, but it's fully lined. They look like that. So pretty. Very, very nice. Zero is like, I think it's about a size medium. They have vanity sizes, and I tell you what, I have to look it up every single time I list a Chico's piece, but I'm happy to have that piece. I personally really like this handbag. This is what it looks like. It's got that little tassel detail right there. This is a crossbody handbag, and can you see? Let me go this way. Bach, Born Concepts. That is the brand on this. Let's look inside of it. This is a vegan leather. I've sold a bag almost the exact same bag. It did really well on Poshmark as well. So this, I think this thing is just an addition. This, yeah, that doesn't go with the bag. And I think I'll remove it. I don't know that looks like, this looks like something my son would have on his belt loop. So yeah, I'll remove it from the bag, but the bag looks very clean, in super condition. Let's check out the corners. You can see there the corners of the bag. Okay, I think this is a pretty good box for $30. Let me count how many pieces I got. 7 pieces, guys. I got 5 pieces of clothing, a pair of shoes. You know I love selling shoes, and those are really cute shoes. Red patent leather shoes. They have my name all over them. Unfortunately, they're not my size. We all know I'm getting rid of everything that's not my size, and that handbag is great. I know I can sell that handbag. I have sold similar before. Yeah, let me know what you think about this box. I always enjoy chatting with you in the comments about the items that I am adding to my Poshmark closet. My first impression is I love the red on top. That always makes my day. Those red shoes are awesome. These are all brands that I would add to my Poshmark closet, and they're all brands that will sell on the platforms that I sell on. So guys, if you need inventory, or if you are just wanting to support another reseller that needs some help right now, please check out Danielle's Closet. Again, the link is in the description box below. Without further ado, we are going to get into my closet. Okay, this is the only item that is not a dress, guys. This is a linen blazer. It does have 3/4 length sleeves. It's pretty loud, right? Can't you see me wearing this blazer? This is by the brand Abound. What's the size? It's not my size. This is a size medium Abound linen blend jacket. This one is really super lightweight, and it is not lined. I think this jacket is so fun, but it doesn't fit. That is going in my Poshmark closet. This is another linen blend dress, and I really enjoyed wearing this dress. It's a little too tight around the hips, and I am going to sell it. This is Nick and Zoe. This one came from Nordstrom's. It's a size medium. It's kind of a real boxy shift dress. You know, it's almost like a cap sleeve, the way it's cut. But it looks like a chambray, stripe chambray almost, but this is a linen dress that needs to find a new home. There's a lot of stuff, guys, that I am motivated to list because it's perfect for the summer season. It should have been listed months ago, but yeah, I wasn't doing this months ago. I'm doing it today. Here is the next dress. This is a maxi dress, and this is, let me show you the front of it. This is what it looks like. It does have that little keyhole right there, so it's a little bit sexy on top. This is by the brand Soma, and it's a size medium, Soma, and Soma makes some of the softest, the best feeling dresses. This one is a maxi length with that print down the front of it. I really liked this dress. I just didn't wear it much. So here's a dress I'm going to send to ThredUp. I know I was going to show you everything that was going to be listed in my Poshmark closet, but I decided to send this one to ThredUp. Maybe they can sell it. I don't think I can sell it. Do you guys remember this? This dress. This one should have been listed for 4th of July. This is Luxe 2, and the size is a size 8. I paid $12.99 at Ross with very, very good intentions of wearing this dress. And I forgot about it on 4th of July. And it's a size 8, so it's not my size. Okay, this is one of those dresses that I want to hold on to because it has such great memories for me. You have those dresses too, right? We have those items in our wardrobe that we just want to hold on to. This is a green silk dress. It is a fit and flare, and the maker is Evan Picone. What is the size? Size 6? Size 6 Evan Picone dress. This dress is so beautiful on. I should pop a stock picture, not a stock picture, one of my listing picture right here so you can see how pretty this dress is. I always felt so beautiful when I wore this dress. I did pick this dress up for an Easter one year, but I also wore this dress to one of my nephew's undergraduate graduation. And that was such a joyous occasion. And yeah, it's those types of clothes that are really hard to part with. This is what the back of it looks like. It does have a matching cloth belt and it does zip on the side. But yeah, I love this dress. And this one just came from the dry cleaners. I clip the dry cleaner tags off of stuff when I list them for sale. But yeah, that one, it just doesn't fit. And trust me, I tried it on because I wanted to make it work for another occasion. This one is Talbot's, and this is a size medium Talbot's dress, if you can see that. This is a polyester dress, kind of a slinky dress with a 3/4 length sleeve, a little bit of a bell there. And there's some smocking, a little elastic right there. This one also has some ruching at the midsection. So that's normally pretty flattering, but not my size, and I don't think I ever wore that dress. I think I planned to wear the dress, and that's why the tags are no longer on it, but I did not wear it. I love this dress. Love this dress. I bought it, and I never, ever wore it. This dress I paid full price for at Nordstrom, and yeah, I never, ever wore it. It's still new with tags, but it doesn't have the MSRP on it. This one, who are you? Emerson Rose, and this one is a size 6. Emerson Rose, size 6. Where do you wear this dress? I think that was my problem. Where do you wear this? To church? I felt like if I had an office job, this is what I would be wearing at it. But anyway, brand new dress going in my Poshmark closet. All right, this dress, this is a Liz Claiborne dress. I purchased this for myself. I think this came from JCPenney's. This is Liz Claiborne, size 8. I wore this dress to church one time. Look at the colors in this dress. It's so pretty. Split neck, kind of a fit and flare type dress. I thought it was really cute. And like I said, this was the first time I ever tried Liz Claiborne, and for the price, I know it didn't cost me much. I picked this up on sale because I really liked the print. Guys, I buy lots of stuff on style and not on brand, and I think someone is going to enjoy this. This is not going to make me a bunch of money. It will make my heart happy to know that someone gets a fun dress in their life, and that's why I am going to sell it in my Poshmark closet because, yeah, I want to make sure it gets a new home. All right, final dress that I am sharing in today's video. This one, I'm sad that I never wore this dress. This is a silk dress. It is fully lined. It's got the 3/4 sleeves with a double little bell there. Look at those details. The details are so nice. I love the print on this dress. It feels so cheerful and bright. It does, oh no, this one's a popover. I bought this dress from a style box, and I really, really wanted to wear it somewhere, but I never found an occasion to wear this dress. It's kind of fancy, it's kind of casual. It just never worked into my life, and you know what? It is also a little bit too short. I don't like to wear dresses that show off my knees because even at my thinnest, I always have chubby knees. So this dress just didn't work for me. I purchased it on impulse because I loved it. I think it's very, very pretty. This is Electra Lang, and this dress retailed for $225. It's still new with tags. I've tried it on several times, but yeah, I never ever wore it. And it's such a beautiful dress. I did look up this dress brand because I was looking for stock photos. I did find a stock photo, but it doesn't appear that Electra Lang is producing fashion anymore. This is made in the USA, and I really like their mission. They really want to dress all sizes of real women and real women's clothing. But yeah, I don't know how that's going to do. I've never heard anybody talk about this brand, Electra Lang, and they make a very fine dress. I'll have to look up comps on Poshmark, and those are the dresses, guys. Those are a few of the dresses. I know there are dresses in those bags behind me. Let me know if you want to see the other things that I have pulled from my closet, and they will be getting listed very soon. Thank you for joining me today, guys. It's always a pleasure to spend a little time with you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, guys. It really helps my channel out. Thank you so much, and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. I will see you very soon in the next video. Blessings to all of you.